Welcome back, everyone. Ready to dive deep into wealth and abundance? Always. Awesome. Today we're going beyond those typical get-rich-quick schemes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the ones that promise overnight millions.
Exactly. And instead, we're going to explore how our mindset can actually attract prosperity.
Love that.
So, are you ready to unlock your abundance potential?
Absolutely. We're diving into abundance-wealth.pdf today. It's packed with insights on attracting wealth.
Oh, nice. What kind of insights are we talking about?
Well, it features wisdom from figures like Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And Neil Gaiman.
Cool. I'm intrigued already.
Yeah, and it kicks off by emphasizing that abundance is about more than just your bank account.
Okay, I've heard that before. But what does that even mean?
It's a mindset.
A mindset.
Right. But how can someone struggling financially, shift to feel abundant?
That's a good question.
Well, that's where it gets interesting. Abundance-wealth.pdf encourages focusing on what we already have.
Okay, so being grateful for what we have.
Even simple things, yeah. Food, shelter, loving relationships.
Yeah, right.
It's all abundance. We take it for granted, though.
Yeah, for sure. It's like hitting the reset button on our perspective.
Exactly. The document even suggests decluttering to make space for new abundance.
Decluttering, huh? Interesting.
Physically and mentally. It's like clearing out the old.
Yeah.
To welcome the new.
Makes sense. But how do we balance decluttering with, respecting our emotional attachments? Some people really love their stuff.
That's a great point.
Maybe it's about being mindful of what truly serves us.
Right. And letting go of what doesn't. But let's get practical.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk strategy.
How do we actually attract wealth?
Beyond just thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, abundancewealth.pdf lays out some concrete steps. First, ditch the excuses.
No more excuses.
Yep. There's even a quote from Dan Kennedy in here. Few people are attracted to whiners, complainers, excuse makers, or wimps. It's tough love.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty direct.
It's a reminder. Owning our choices is crucial for success.
So taking responsibility is key. What else?
It emphasizes becoming an expert in your field.
An expert, okay.
That attracts opportunities.
Right, because you're the go-to person.
Exactly. There's this anecdote about Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
Yeah, attending a gala during financial struggles.
Interesting.
It highlights the importance of visibility, seizing opportunities, even when you want to hide.
It takes courage to put yourself out there, especially during setbacks.
For sure.
Is that where taking action comes in?
Absolutely. Abundancewealth.pdf stresses that. Action, even before feeling ready, is a powerful attractor.
So it's about taking the leap.
Yes. Putting yourself in the flow of opportunities. And following through is key.
Okay, so more than just starting something.
Yeah, nurturing relationships, building on initial efforts, keeps the momentum going.
Right, it's not just about planting the seed, you got to tend to it too.
Exactly. Now, the document also dives into something more mystical. Mantras and affirmations.
Ooh. I've always been curious about those.
Me too. They're fascinating.
But how do they actually work?
Okay, so abundancewealth.pdf explains historically mantras were like prayers, techniques to connect with universal powers.
Okay, like a spiritual practice.
Right. But it clarifies that anyone, regardless of beliefs, can use them to reinforce desires.
So it's not just about religion.
No, it's about aligning your energy with your goals.
Got it. Makes sense. But how does that, actually work?
Think of mantras as shifting your internal dialogue.
Okay.
Repeating positive phrases counteracts negativity.
Oh, interesting.
And then you cultivate the right mindset for abundance.
So it's like rewiring your brain for success.
Exactly.
The document suggests a quiet space, getting comfortable, maybe even using music.
Yeah, to reach an alpha state while practicing.
What's an alpha state?
Deep relaxation. Brainwaves slow down. You're more receptive to suggestions and affirmations.
Like when you're meditating.
Exactly. So what are some examples of these wealth mantras?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Abundancewealth.pdf lists some common ones. I am a money magnet. Prosperity is my divine right.
I like those.
They're designed to reprogram your beliefs about wealth.
So retraining your brain to believe in abundance, cool.
Right. The document also mentions a unique mantra.
Oh.
Shreem. It's dedicated to Lakshmi,
Lakshmi.
the Hindu goddess of wealth. It's called a bija mantra.
A bija mantra. What's that?
Think of it as a seed sound, a potent vibration that taps into specific energies.
Okay, interesting.
Shreem is believed to carry the vibration of wealth.
Freem. It does have a powerful ring to it.
Right. So what does it say about using this mantra?
Yeah, tell me more.
Well, it claims chanting Shreem can speed up wealth attraction.
Really?
And with dedicated practice, what's known as mantra siddhi.
Mantra siddhi.
Yeah, it suggests the possibility of boundless abundance.
Wow, boundless abundance. That's a big claim.
It is. It recommends repeating it around 10,000 times, ideally in one sitting.
Whoa, that's a serious commitment.
It is. But even a few minutes each day can be beneficial. It's about consistency and intention.
Not just the number of repetitions. Makes sense.
Right. But before we get too carried away with mantras,
Okay.
abundance-wealth.pdf also shares wisdom from some fascinating figures.
Oh, cool. Like who?
Neil Gaiman,
The author.
yeah, Oprah Winfrey, even Mahatma Gandhi and Goldie Hawn.
Wow, what a lineup. Okay, let's start with Neil Gaiman. What does he have to say about wealth?
He has this thought-provoking quote. "I've been making a list of the things they don't teach you at school. They don't teach you how to love somebody. They don't teach you how to be famous. They don't teach you how to be rich or how to be poor. They don't teach you how to walk away from someone you don't love anymore. They don't teach you how to know what's going on in someone else's mind. They don't teach you what to say to someone who's dying. They don't teach you anything worth knowing."
Wow. Okay, so true wealth is learned outside of school. Interesting.
Exactly. It's about mentorship,
Yeah.
real-world experience, even self-education.
We have to be proactive. Love it. Okay, now for a totally different perspective, Oprah Winfrey. What does she say about wealth?
She offers a definition that focuses on freedom. Being rich is not about how much money you have or how many homes you own. It's the freedom to buy any book you want without looking at the price and wondering if you can afford it.
So it's not about possessions, but the freedom and choices that wealth can provide.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay, let's bring in Mahatma Gandhi now. He always has a unique point of view.
He does. He provides a more cautionary perspective. Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, science without humanity, knowledge without character, politics without principle, commerce without morality, worship without sacrifice.
Wow, he's really emphasizing that true wealth is about more than just money.
It's about aligning your pursuit of wealth with ethical considerations,
Yeah,
making sure your actions benefit everyone.
so important. Okay, for our final dose of wisdom, we turn to Goldie Hawn. What does she have to say?
She offers this observation from her travels. "I noted that people are happy here in India. When I went back home, people had everything in the materialistic sense and were surrounded with abundance, but they are not happy."
So material possessions don't guarantee happiness. It's about how we live and who we are.
Exactly. This deep dive is revealing a multifaceted approach to abundance.
Yes, definitely. We've covered everything from mindset shifts and taking action to the power of mantras and the wisdom of these amazing figures. What are your thoughts so far?
It really is fascinating, how this deep dive shows that it's about a holistic approach.
Holistic, huh?
Yeah, it's not just about, money.
Okay, so what else is it about then?
It's about aligning everything, your thoughts, actions, energy, with the flow of prosperity.
It's like we're weaving a tapestry with all these practices.
To create abundance.
Exactly, cultivating the abundance mindset.
Yeah.
But also, taking practical steps.
Right, like you got to do the work.
Yeah, create opportunities. It's like that saying, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So true. You gotta be ready.
Exactly. And this document, it gives us the tools.
It does. Ditching those excuses. Becoming an expert. Taking action. Following through.
And it doesn't forget the inner work. Gratitude. Positive self-talk.
Yeah.
Even the mantras.
Those internal practices, it's amazing how they can reshape things. Financially, I mean.
It's incredible.
Do you think it's because, it helps us believe we deserve it?
You hit the nail on the head. We hold ourselves back
Yeah.
with those limiting beliefs.
Yeah, we're often our own worst enemies.
Right. So gratitude, affirmations, it reprograms us, helps us embrace abundance.
So we go from scarcity to limitless possibility.
Precisely. And then you start seeing opportunities everywhere.
You do. It's like a shift in perception.
Exactly. You take risks.
Yeah.
Connect with the right people.
Mhm.
And things, they just fall into place.
It's like magic almost.
It is kind of magical. Remember earlier when we talked about mantra siddhi?
Yeah, achieving mastery through practice.
Right. Abundance-wealth.pdf claims that with Shreem, it can lead to boundless abundance.
Boundless. That's a big word. Do you think it's really possible?
It's a bold claim, for sure. Whether you believe it, that might depend on your own experiences.
Right. We all have our own beliefs.
But it's the idea that through practice, We amplify things.
Amplify what? Our intentions.
Yes. We create a stronger energetic connection to what we desire.
So even if, boundless abundance isn't for everyone,
It's still worth exploring.
this dedicated practice could still bring more wealth and opportunity.
Exactly. Our efforts, both internal and external, they have a ripple effect.
Okay.
When we put in the work, we create momentum that propels us towards our goals.
It's like we're telling the universe, I'm ready, bring on the abundance.
Exactly. And the universe, it responds in kind. Now imagine if everyone embraced this.
Embraced what? This whole approach.
Yeah. What if everyone believed in attracting abundance? What would the world look like?
That's a really interesting question.
It is. More collaboration, maybe. Shared prosperity, less competition.
Less scarcity. It's a
It is.
beautiful vision.
It is. But it starts with the individual.
Yeah.
Each person taking that first step.
Embracing their own abundance journey.
Exactly. That's why this deep dive is so important. It gives people the tools to start attracting more.
It's empowering.
It is. So if you're feeling stuck financially, don't give up.
Yeah, there's always hope.
Change starts from within. Remember that.
And abundance. It's not just about money.
No, it's not.
It's about richness in all areas.
Mhm.
Relationships, health, purpose, joy.
It's about living a truly abundant life from the inside out.
So well said. This deep dive, it's been so eye-opening.
It has. I feel like I've learned so much. What are your takeaways so far?
What struck me the most, it's the aligning of our inner and outer worlds.
Yes.
It's not enough to just work hard or invest wisely. We need that abundance mindset.
That's a great insight.
Believing we deserve to receive.
Such a crucial point. And the document gives us amazing tools for that. But as we wrap up, what's one thing you want our listener to hold on to?
I think it's that we get caught up chasing external wealth and we forget the internal stuff. Cultivating the abundance mindset.
Oh, I see.
Believing we're worthy,
Right.
aligning our energy with prosperity. It's like we're building a skyscraper on a shaky foundation.
That is a brilliant analogy. And this document, abundancewealth.pdf, it really pushes those internal shifts,
Yeah.
just as important as the practical steps.
It's about recognizing that those thoughts and beliefs, they shape things. Our financial reality, I mean.
Absolutely.
It's not enough to just work hard, invest smart. You gotta believe it's possible. Abundance, I mean.
Exactly. And all those mental practices, gratitude, positive self-talk, even the mantras,
Yeah.
they're all about rewiring our minds for success.
It's like breaking down those walls, the ones that tell us, not good enough, not lucky enough.
Exactly.
That-
You got to shift out of that scarcity mindset where you think there's not enough
Oh, yeah. Scarcity.
to abundance, where you
Yeah.
trust that the universe is limitless. There's enough for everyone.
And that trust, it opens things up, doesn't it?
It does.
Possibilities, taking risks,
Yeah.
creating wealth in ways we never thought of.
Absolutely. It's not just about money, though.
No. What else then?
It's about attracting more joy, more love, more fulfillment.
In all areas of life.
Exactly. Living abundantly from the inside out.
I love that. This deep dive, it's been amazing. I feel like I have a whole new toolkit now
Me too.
for attracting prosperity.
And that's what's so great about this document. It's not just theory. It gives us the tools, real strategies. Anyone can use them.
It's a reminder that we can create a more abundant life. But before we go, one last thing.
Okay.
What's one little thing our listeners can do today to start shifting towards abundance?
That's a good question. I'd say just start noticing the abundance you already have.
Okay, I like that.
Maybe it's a good meal, a warm bed,
Yeah.
a phone call from a friend. Savor those things and be grateful.
It's training our minds to focus on the good, even when things are tough.
Exactly. And that changes everything. Remember, abundance starts with a single step.
So take that step today. Watch your world transform. Until next time, keep diving deep and embrace the abundance that's waiting for you.